Okay, this is the inspection over here on the north side of Houston, and we are about to go over the results of what was found during the inspection. Definitely did it with Red Star Home Inspection, and we're going to go ahead and go. Let's do it.
Hey, this is Scott. Just completed the inspection here at Misty Hollow.
You want to stand up so I can go ahead and,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
We can go right over here.
get some good light. And all in all, the inspection went well. Exterior wise, there's some settlement cracks. Nothing grand, but there's definitely maintenance needed outside, whether it's caulking and sealing or just atypical maintenance-y type things. There is a little bit of wood rot. We have brick and we have wood siding outside. So
Now, where's the wood rot? Is it on the north side of the garage?
it's in just various random locations.
Okay. And you'll have his pictures.
Yeah, I'll have pictures in the report. Several of them are up on the, whether it be on the roof line, the siding's in contact with the roof, so it's wicking up moisture, and a few places like that. Nothing grand, but definitely needs attention, and more so sealing up holes and gaps to prevent bugs and moisture from getting in.
And environment.
And yeah, definitely. There was one rodent trap up in the attic. It was still set, so I don't know if they just put it up there just because.
Any droppings?
No droppings, no signs other than that one trap.
And while we're talking about insects, what about wood destroying insects?
Yeah, no, saw no wood destroying insects. Saw several conducive conditions,
Okay, normal.
meaning heavy foliage, high soil around the garage, and a few
Wooden
spots.
fence too close to the structure.
Actually, we didn't have wooden fence here, but we had a fair amount of foliage, like the crepe myrtles
Oh,
out back, and the trees laying up on the roof,
Okay.
or touching the roof. That is,
Okay.
not laying on there. The roof is showing some age. I did come across a few nail heads that need to be sealed up. You can see a little bit of granule loss, but nothing grand. So it's showing its age, but you still have some life left in it for
Okay.
sure.
I mean, it's a 1980 house, so,
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we're ready to go continue with the
Let's be.
phone calls.
No. And then once I got inside, I was coming across a fair amount of settlement tracks or cracks, excuse me, like above doorways, mainly upstairs, coming across some tape joints. So that's kind of telling me, keep looking around for settlement issues. A few doors that want to swing open and close on their own. So with my tool, the zip level, I measured the foundation levelness, and I got over 3 inches, which is basically our rule of thumb is anywhere inch and a half, no more than 2 inches. So we definitely have broken that threshold of with 3.2 inches. I think based on that, it does make sense with the settlement cracks and cracks outside that I'm seeing. I would highly recommend, let's get a structural engineer, just discover this foundation, see if it's repairable for one. Does it need repair? Are they acceptable with the settlement of it, or
Right.
is it time to do some foundation repairs just to maintain where we're at? Good gutters, things like that. So not a lot of correction. I think a lot of it is just over the years, the settlement that we're seeing, just many years of settlement. As far as plumbing, it's copper. There is some galvanized plumbing, but it's mainly copper. Water heaters definitely showing some age, as well as the furnace system. Actually, the entire HVAC system is 2009.
Ooh,
So that's got a little, or seven, excuse me, 7 and 9, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So that's got a little
And
bit
it's a
of
one
age.
unit system, right?
Just 1 unit, 5 ton, and it is the older R22 refrigerant.
Okay.
But other than that, I got good numbers with the AC.
And it's very hot outside.
Yeah, it's super hot, so it was blowing cool.
What was the temperature drop about?
What do you mean?
The temperature drop from the ambient air
Oh, I
outside
was.
versus.
I measure at the return. I think I got like a full 20 degrees.
That's actually pretty good.
I was getting like 73 at the filters and about 53, I think, was my best number.
Okay.
So it's performing. It's doing it.
Okay, that's actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
For a home of this age with the insulation that you would expect in a 1980s home,
And it's nice.
20
levels
degrees
of
when it's almost
insulation.
100 degrees outside. So I
yeah.
think that was
It's
actually,
nice levels of insulation up in the attic too. It's
Oh,
not,
okay.
It's not low.
Do you think that
it's
they've
not-
replenished
I
it?
think they maybe did supplement some more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
It's probably not the original 1980 insulation.
probably not.
Okay. What about the ductwork? Or is the ductwork?
Ductwork looks good. Some does look replaced, and some does not.
Okay.
Some of it is laying on the attic floor. Some of it's in contact with one another. So all that just minor corrections.
Okay.
No plumbing leaks of that. And as far as, again, the water heater's a little bit older, and then the appliances in the kitchen appear to be pretty original as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could see that. Yeah. And I know you said that it looks like the sewer line was probably replaced.
It does. That is an upgraded sewer line in the backyard. It runs to the rear in this neighborhood, and it's a 3-inch PVC clean out, and I can tell that is not the original sewer line clean out spot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
And I know you said something about the electrical, like GFCI.
Yeah. As far as GFCI ground fault circuit interrupters, there's no GFCI protection anywhere in the house, whether that's the garage, outside, in all the wet
It's
locations.
just like old school.
It is. It's old school. There is no GFCI protection, and it is important, but it's not a expensive fix. At most, it's basically $25 an outlet.
Right.
And
right.
if we need a dozen, there's where it adds up.
Right. I understand. Okay, this might be our. Oh, hi.
Hello.
How you doing? I think that was the owner. So,
You want the truth?
Ah, it's
oh wow, yes. We just wrapped
You're
up.
Still here.
Well, we started at 2.
I know.
So, and it's
been
about
out
5. So
since
3
two.
hours is pretty typical on a home of this
Oh,
size.
is it?
Yeah, three's about normal.
Yeah.
Okay,
3 to
this
4.
is new to me.
And it's a little bit of an older home. So when it's a little bit of an older home, you do have to even maybe go a little bit longer because you want to inspect it a little bit more. And not that it's too old, but it's a little bit older.
And it's a big house.
It's a 1980 house.
Everything's been kept up.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, yeah, that's about it.
That's about it, okay.
And everything I've mentioned will be pictures in the report and arrows pointing where I'm talking about and that kind of
Right.
stuff.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. This concludes the reconciliation of the inspection. Over and out.